Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Williamson with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Williamson misses. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Pass to Daniels. Rebound by the Kings. Fox outside. Shakes him. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Here's Daniels. To the right side. Outside Murray. Up again.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Back to Fox. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
To stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Launches it. The shot that time not on target. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Got it. 2 for 5 now.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Driving in. Out to Bridges. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
That's tipped. Back to Fox. It's tipped. Pass to Williamson. Oh, Fox with a steal. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. They retain possession.
First team foul.
From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. 7 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williamson left side. Deflected. And here's Fox. He's got 5. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Off the inbound pass. And Fox powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Now here's Fox. 7 points in the game. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And is blocked. from deep. And the Kings with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Fox. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And it's Fox with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Daniels, that one's true.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williamson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Bridges misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he drives in. And a two-handed jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Chalk up 2 there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
At the line.
Here's Daniels. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Williamson outside. Pass to Melton. Back to Williamson. Outside White. Here's Reddish. Again, the miss by the Kings. Can they get it? And he bangs it home with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Tough to run with it. They get the ball up the court so fast. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 17. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Paul for 3. Pure from three-point range. Paul's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Knocked away. Pass to Okogie. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Over to the wing. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Out to Bridges. Reddish with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. High post read. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
5 on the clock. Out to Bridges. From downtown. Hauled in by the Kings.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Young slams it in.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Inside. And here's Kuminga for 3. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. White with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
And the basket by Bridges.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Pass to Reddish. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Paul with it. The layup off target.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
White can't hit. And the Pelicans with possession here.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Young. Doubled by Kuminga. White with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 19. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Tipped away. Pass to Young. Down low. For three.
2 minutes remaining.
Let's go with a three.
2 minutes.
The kick out to White. Takes a three. Pelicans cleared away.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Now the Kings in transition. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish. Working hard to make an impact.
Pass to Tucker. They get the rebound.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. White with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Over to the left wing. Now here's Young. And Young slams it in.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. To the wing on the left. And here's Kuminga for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
White for three. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's a three from Paul. And they recover it. And here comes the break. Here's the floater. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's the line for the Kings.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Reed. Sacramento in total control. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Reddish. Got a hand on it. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Paul. Fires the three. Tucker, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. Kuminga. Oh, and Reed with a block. It's Lowry with a drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
So he gets them both. Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Murray for three. Rebound by the Kings.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Healed from outside. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Bridges outside. Launches a three. Offensive board. Oh, Fox with a steal. From the arc. Drops in the three. 22 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. Gets stolen by Hield. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence. And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And the second free throw is good.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
To the inside. Valanciunas with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Fox missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Daniels. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. He's got 7.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Pass to Hield. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Hield on the wing. Back to Fox. The 3 is up. The shot no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williamson for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Fox left side. To the middle. Out to Hield. The 3. On target from range. Hield's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And they'll get another chance. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Murray with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Fox. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup. 24 points for him.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Paul. It's deflected.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Paul can't get it to go. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. They get it again. Pass to Hield. Fox for three. The Pelicans pull it in.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
To the inside. Tadze. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Pelican foul. Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Tucker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Tries the spin move. Out to Hield. Back to Fox. Fox double team. 5 to shoot. He shoots it. And another basket for Sacramento.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Pelican foul. Herbert Jones. First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Good on both. Here's Paul. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Paul's got 5 now.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Here's the three. And it's Fox with the jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Back to Paul. No good from 18. And so it's Sacramento with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
76.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Sacramento now. Reed sets a screen. White with it. Kuminga defends. Reed for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Paul. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Out to Hield. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 10 points in just the second half. Paul draws the double. Oh, a nice slam right there.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Knocked loose. Paul with a steal. Jacks up a three. The shot won't fall. And the Kings going the other way now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Right side heel. Here's Okogie. Off target with the three. Here's New Orleans now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Beyond the arc. Daniels misses. So it's Sacramento now. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Fox has got 20 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
There's the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Reddish. This one for 3. Reddish on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
And he goes in for the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Daniels. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Reddish.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Fox outside. And there's the drive. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Sent back. Out to the right wing. There's the three. And the Kings with another three. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Sinks it from distance.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Williamson hits them both.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Up top, Reddish. A shot from the high post. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the